Have you ever heard of a coffee nap? This was a secret weapon that I used when I was studying to become a doctor, and I still use it today while I work as a night owl in the ER. What you do is you take caffeine, like you drink a cup of coffee, and then immediately afterwards you take a 15 to 20 minute nap. It's a bit counterintuitive to drink coffee before sleeping, but it's actually backed by science. Because when you're awake, a chemical called adenosine builds up in your brain, and that's what makes you feel sleepy. When you drink caffeine, it blocks adenosine from binding to the receptors in your brain, but if your brain is already flooded with adenosine, the caffeine doesn't work to clear it out. But when you take a nap, your brain naturally clears some of that adenosine. So if you take a nap while the caffeine is kicking in, you wake up with less adenosine in your brain, and the caffeine blocks out more adenosine from coming in. That's why some studies show that coffee naps boost alertness more than just coffee or napping alone. Some studies have found that coffee naps lead to better driving performance in simulators, less fatigue during night shifts, and a stronger boost in focus and reaction time. But here's the catch. You need to keep your naps short, so 15 to 20 minutes max. If you go longer, you risk going into deep sleep and developing sleep inertia, which means that you'll wake up groggy and sleepy. The caffeine dose also matters. So 150 to 200 milligrams of caffeine, which is one strong cup of coffee, seems to be the sweet spot. The last thing is that you don't want to do this too close to bedtime because you'll ruin your night's sleep. The bottom line is that coffee naps aren't a magic fix for sleep deprivation, but if you need a quick edge while you're studying, while you're doing a long drive, or before a night shift, this might be the ultimate hack.